Joseph, Statements and Speeches by the Nez Perce Chief. Speech to a White Audience, 1879. The first white men of your people who came to our country were named Lewis and Clark. They brought many things which our people had never seen. They talked straight, and our people gave them a great feast as proof that their hearts were friendly. They made presents to our chiefs, and our people made presents to them. We had a great many horses, of which we gave them what they needed, and they gave us guns and tobacco in return. All the Nez Perce made friends with Lewis and Clark and agreed to let them pass through their country and never to make war on white men. This promise the Nez Perce has never broken. For a short time we lived quietly, but this could not last. White men had found gold in the mountains around the land of the winding water. They stole a great many horses from us, and we could not get them back because we were Indians. The white men told lies for each other. They drove off a great many of our cattle. Some white men branded our young cattle so that they could claim them. We had no friends who would plead our cause before the law council. It seemed to me that some of the white men in Willowa were doing these things on purpose to get up a war. They knew we were not strong enough to fight them. I labored hard to avoid trouble and bloodshed. We gave up some of our country to the white men, thinking that then we could have peace. We were mistaken. The white men would not let us alone. We could have avenged our wrong many times, but we did not. Whenever the government has asked for help against other Indians, we have never refused. When the white men were few and we were strong, we could have killed them off, but the Nez Perce wishes to live at peace. On account of the treaty made by the other bands of the Nez Perce, the white men claimed my lands. We were troubled with white men crowding over the line. Some of them were good men, and we lived on peaceful terms with them, but they were not all good. Nearly every year the agent came from La Poille and ordered us to the reservation. We always replied that we were satisfied to live in Willowa. We were careful to refuse the presents or annuities which he offered. Through all the years since the white men came to Willowa, we have been threatened and taunted by them and the treaty Nez Perce. They have given us no rest. We have had a few good friends among the white men, and they have always advised my people to bear these taunts without fighting. Our young men are quick-tempered, and I have had a great trouble in keeping them from doing rash things. I have carried a heavy load on my back ever since I was a boy. I learned then that we were but few, while the white men were many, and that we could not hold our own with them. We are like deer. They were like grizzly bears. We had a small country. Their country was large. We were contented to let things remain as the Great Spirit Chief made them. They were not, and would change the mountains and rivers if they did not suit them.